What up? Top of the top. TGIF, what's up? We back again. We at the end of the week. We made it. We here. I saw y'all cooking this morning. What's up? Good morning, Miss Jackie. Good morning. What's up, Jamila? What's up, Miller? Lexi, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Big Phil, what up, Big Phil? Always keeping it real. What's up, Lady Love? Good morning, Lady Love. Yeah, sometimes I just be letting y'all cook before I come on here. I let y'all do y'all thing up in the chat. Yeah, we're going to talk about a couple things today. Y'all see what's going on? Yeah, we're gonna talk about it. So what's good? Hopefully everybody's feeling good, everybody's in position, and everybody doing their thing. Like I said, it's a time to rest, it's a time to play, and it's a time to go hard. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all pull up, and I'm about to start. What's up, Nell? What's up, Nelly? Good morning. What's up, y'all? What's up? Salute Wax Dog. What up, bro? Wax Dog in the building. Y'all should already know what time it is around here. What's going on? What up, Drake? Like I said, it'll be some people pulling up late. They're just going to be late today because I'm about to get into it. Today, I'm going to be talking about Mr. Orlando Brown locked up again. We know that Orlando Brown been telling a lot of truth. Well, they got him. They claim they got Orlando Brown on a warrant. It's no telling how long he's going to be locked up or what he locked up for. There's no telling if we ever going to see Orlando Brown again. We're going to talk about it. What up, Alan? What's up? Yeah. Valencia. We also going to be talking about the rapper Big SCARR that has died. It's trending. But the thing about me with this story, because I wasn't really online yesterday. I wasn't, I didn't see when the story broke, but salute to Rondell because she sent it to me. But the number one thing that hit me that put a light bulb in my head is that Gucci Mane had just signed that boy. He just signed him. So we're going to take a look at that. And for some reason, everybody around Gucci Mane either go to jail or die too. Sad. So like I said, this is also a sign that rap is over with. This is also showing you that once you sign that deal, you're not going nowhere. When you sign a deal, that might be the start of your ending. So my advice to any rapper that's independent, just stay independent. Get your coins. You ain't got to blow. Just do your thing. Get your money how you get it, but you ain't got to sign no more, man. Even if you're getting, I don't care if you're getting pennies on the dollar, at least it's all your money and you don't owe nobody nothing. Man, stop signing them bogus contracts and stop looking for somebody to put you on. Because if they're going to put you on for real. They're going to put you on for real. You feel me? Yeah, they're going to put you on that poster and that T-shirt. So I'm just telling y'all, man. All my people that's in the making music and doing their thing, just do your own thing, man. Stop looking for somebody to help put you on. Stop trying to be big overnight. What up, John Shaft? What up, bro? You know what's up. That's right. In the bushes. Always around. That's right. So, yeah, we're going to take a look at this stuff, y'all. So, without further ado, welcome to the show, For No Fame Live, episode 334. Salute to everybody that's new to the channel. Hit the subscribe button, the all notification bell, and if you feel like it, you leave a comment. Other than that, it's about that time. That's what we do every day between 7 and 9. I'm on this thing. So let's get into it. Gucci Mane artist Big SCARR, rest in peace. Orlando Brown arrested again. Either way, we still, what do we see with this picture, y'all? Dying and going to jail. Dying and going to jail. Who's the number one people dying, going to jail? It's like it's a part of nature now, ain't it? It's just something natural, ain't it? Dying and going to jail. Like I told y'all, all these rappers, all they really want is a chain. You give them a chain, you give them some shine, and that's what they signed a deal for. But you can do that yourself. You can buy your own self a chain. Yeah. And you can put yourself out there. It might take a little bit more time, but guess what? You can do it. But if you're a rapper, I suggest not, keep making your hard gangster tracks, keep making your music, but also start being universal and start trying to get into some other lanes. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's my opinion. But anyway, let's take a look, because y'all check this out. Remember when I did the show on how Gucci Mane signed the artist and dropped him the same day? Well, a couple of days after that, he signed this artist right here, Big SCARR. And I remember, because I remember when he specifically made sure he let the world know he was signing a new artist after he dropped the previous artist. So he signed this boy in the club. Check it out. Mind you, he was about to be the hottest thing smoking out of Memphis. Don't forget, Pooh Shiesty is in federal penitentiary. He was signed by Gucci Mane. He's in jail. He's from Memphis. So Big SCARR from Memphis. Pooh Shiesty from Memphis. Young Dolph was from Memphis. And I know about Young Dolph through Gucci Mane back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Gucci Mane and Young Dolph used to do a lot of collaborations. But we know Young Dolph is not here no more neither. So let's take a look at this, y'all. Salute to all Urban Central. This is when Gucci Mane came to the club, or was in the club with Big SCARR. And this is when he first announced that he was signing his new artist. Now, keep in mind, this was about a week or two after he had already dropped another artist he signed. He was running his mouth on social media, and Gucci Mane fired his ass like the next day or the same day, some shit like that. But on the back end, he went and signed this artist, Big SCARR. You'll see them in the club turning up. You see them turning up. They're turning up because they don't understand the game. These young boys, they don't know the game. They don't understand that some of these artists just want to sign them for their own clout. A lot of these artists don't understand that some of these rappers and labels be having insurance policies on them. And therefore, a lot of people just lost. What up, New York Links? What up, bro? Haile Selassie, what's going on, y'all? What's up, my family? Now, look. Just want to show y'all. In the club, turning up. He announced that he signed them. Boom. What you think about to happen right now? He gave him the chain. He gave him the chain in the club in front of everybody. You can say it's a publicity stunt. Either way, nope. Gucci made sure he went and turned up with him in the club and gave him that chain in front of everybody. But like I said, now let's look at Big SCARR. A lot of y'all never heard of him. I heard of him, but I never heard his raps. I'm going to be honest. But my point is, I told you before, you want to be a rapper to be a household name. But nowadays, you might not be a household name until you die already. Because now the whole world know about Big SCARR. But guess what? Big SCARR not here no more, y'all. This thing has been going on for the past couple of years now, but some people just don't get it. They just don't get it. They just don't get it. Dead or in jail. Hip-hop is going to get you dead or in jail. No, not the good hip-hop music. No, I'm not talking to the people that make music. I'm not talking, this is not an attack on hip-hop, because I know a lot of people, hip-hop is your religion. It's not about that. All right? Give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta, give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Now look, this is what I'm saying. You can do your thing on your own. You don't need to sign no deal. Now look, he got the chain. What I say? All the dude want is a whip and a chain. You gotta have a chain. You got look, when you're a rapper, you gotta get the whole rapper kit. But the number one thing they use in the to put you to sleep is give you a necklace, give you a chain. You ever thought, how come when they sign a deal, they don't get other things within the deal? Why they always got to get a chain that was bought? It's insured. It's a write-off for the label. But they give you a chain and you think they giving you something. You see? That's the game they play. Because they know when you from the hood, every rapper wants to be like the rappers they idolize. So giving you the chain is the first step to jerking you and keeping you asleep. So as you see, they in the club turning up. You feel me? He gave him the chain. And then I'm going to show y'all something else. Just check it out. They in the club. Mind you, all this in the club. They announcing them. My new artist, Big SCARR. Gave him his chain, publicity stunt. Now, this is probably the next day. As you see, signing the contract. See that young boy signing that contract? What also is funny about this picture? You got to understand something. This young boy ain't got no family with him. He don't have no damn lawyer with him. He got no lawyer. You do not sign a deal without a lawyer. So you young boys, so all you want to be rappers, you don't sign a deal without a lawyer. First mistake, wrong. Boot. And Gucci Man know this. Another thing, never sign a contract with somebody that got on shades. You can't even look him eye to eye when you shake his hand. See, this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. A lot of people thought, what's up, Rondell? Jay the Great. See, a lot of people thought, see, that's why I say, that's why I'm here to kill all the lies and BS. See, people are brainwashed and they think they're smart at the same time. So how the hell could you be brainwashed, dumb, and think you're smart? But that's what's going on. You see, that's the trick with a lot of this new stuff going on. Meaning, see, a lot of the up-and-coming generation, they're smart. But when it comes to basic things, they're not. You get it? Like, you never do a deal with nobody unless you look them in their eye. You look eye to eye when you shake their hand. Because if not, that's not a real deal. That's not serious. And when you see this young boy, can you not see he looks vulnerable? He looks like he just ready to sign a contract. Now, mind you, I got to show you the game because I'm going to show you the real game because, you know, everybody's not from the streets, but I'm going to show you. This is the first move to put him in a position. See, I already gave you the chain in front of everybody. See, him giving him the chain, you know what that is? That's him putting the pressure on him. That's him locking him in. Already put in his mind, you're going to sign to me, boy. You're going to say, whatever contract I give you, you're going to sign it, boy, because I already gave you the chain. You feel me? See, you got to understand the wolf in sheep's clothing. And yes, I did used to rock with Gucci Man very hard, but guess what? It is what it is. I'm just going to keep it real. You see, some people don't understand the game. You're independent. You're already doing your thing. Then somebody comes out of nowhere and say, here, take this chain. No negotiations, no preparation, no, I think about it, I'll holler at you later, give me some time to think about it, let me get my lawyer. No, take this chain, and then tomorrow we're going to sign a deal. And then you see Gucci Man waiting for him to sign a deal, shades on, all black. Ain't nothing wrong with all black, I'm just saying. Then you're going to see what? The handshake, did it on the handshake. You see somebody there to get the paperwork. And then what you going to see? Gucci Man get up out of there. He got up out of there. He got up out of there. And you also see they signed the deal in New York. As you see, Gucci Man got up out of there. As soon as he signed, I'm telling you, he signed, shook his hand, and he got up out of there. Ghost. See that? So I know for a fact this young boy didn't have a clue what's going on because all he was worried about was the chain. How the hell you going to go to New York City without a goddamn lawyer? That's why I said a lot of y'all are smart, but you ain't that smart. You independent, but when you sign a deal, you don't sign a deal like you're independent. Where your manager at? Where's your lawyers? Why is it being recorded? I don't want my deal being recorded. But see, they don't know no better. See that? They don't know no better. And when Gucci Mane shook his hand, he said, welcome to the family. See? That's right. They know he gonna blow that advance money ASAP. He locked in forever after that. The cash advance comes back with that life insurance policy. That's right. That's right. That's right. So look, they know the game. A young rapper, you give him a chain, a car under the company, and they basically you're gonna get pimped. That's it. Yeah, you're gonna get your little show money, but all the rights to that music, that's on lockdown. So just to show y'all, you know what I'm saying? They in the club turning up. Now after now mind you, they turning up. Gucci keeping himself relevant. You know what I'm saying? Give him the chain. Even that dude right there, he looking like he knows something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Just being honest. So look, he got the chain, man. When they signed that deal, rest in peace, Big SCARR, man. Rest in peace, Big SCARR. Now I don't know how he passed. I'm not saying Gucci Mane had nothing to do with it, but I'm just saying it's just weird how this boy just got signed. Now he dead. But this how I look at things. If he never was trying to be a rapper, well, I'll take it further. If he never would have tried to sign with Gucci Mane, maybe he still would be alive. Now, wouldn't he? Maybe so, right? Who knows? Just showing you a lot of this got to do with the energy that's on you. That's what some of this got to do with. Some of it is just the energy. You know what I'm saying? It's just the energy. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So this stuff ain't going to stop. I told every time something like this happen, I tell you it ain't going to stop. Because that is part of the new program that's going on. That is part of the new program. And if you can't peep the program, then I don't know what to tell you. Gucci Mane, one of the rappers who offered their comments, shared a number of photographs on Instagram showing him with Big SCARR, confirming the devastating news. He captioned the image. This pain, I'm going to miss you, Big SCARR. Pictures of SCARR at various events, such as a casino pool party, and in front of the I don't know how you say that, Bellagio fountain showcased his lighthearted side, basically saying that he appeared to be a good dude, but he's now a trending topic. And like I said, it's sad that most of these up-and-coming rappers, they don't become a household name after they die already, man. And we've been seeing that. What we've been seeing, y'all, every time some new up-and-coming raw talent comes up on the scene, they die. Because I also understand, in my opinion, they do not want no more new music to come. They don't want no new talented people coming into the game with influence and keeping hip-hop going. You see how rap keeps going when new talent breaks. So when the new talent keep dying, that means the culture is dying. That means they shutting it down. So when I was telling people hip-hop is dead, I was telling you over many, many different reasons. They're not putting no money behind it. Any up-and-coming talent ends up dead or in jail. No big venues is booking gangster rap. This is why I'm trying to tell you. Not hip-hop rap as a whole. No, Kendrick Lamar still going to do his thing. A whole lot of others, they still going to do their thing. That's not what I'm saying, man. I'm saying that black boy from the ghetto that got in his mind that one day he going to be a rapper and he don't got to go to school. He don't need no education. He going to be on the block and buy and wear designer and be a rapper. That shit is over. It is a fake-ass reality and a false dream given to you by the people that don't like you because they wanted you to be dead or in jail one day. It seemed to me like rap is a covert operation to slaughter the youth. We already seen that. What up, Jug Rich? So like I said, this shit ain't nothing new, y'all, and it ain't gonna stop. According to reports, Memphis rapper Big SCARR, real name Alexander Woods, has passed away at the age of 22. And don't forget, yesterday was 12/22/22. And he died at 22. Get it? So for my people that know what's going on, you already see it. The other people, they don't know what's going on. They don't know. 12/22/22, and he died at 22. You figure it out. But as you see, the unfortunate news began circulating after this label head, Gucci Mane, confirmed it on Instagram. Also, do not forget that Gucci Mane is the one that discovered the Migos. And he is the one who sold them the quality control. And now Takeoff is resting in peace. You see that? Takeoff would never try to be a rapper and sign big deals. Takeoff would still be alive, rapping in the hood or doing his own thing, independent. You know, you get it? Told y'all, man, sometimes these deals is the worst thing you ever could do in your life is sign that deal. And as you see, Gucci Mane said it hurts. Now let's move on to some more shenanigans and some more fakeness. Offset claims that he's tired of wearing fake smiles and he hurt. He said it's not easy fake smiling and trying to keep walking with my head up. But you notice he didn't say that till after he went on tour and got a couple of dollars. Got a couple money folds in his pocket. Shit not easy, fake smiling. You see that? And trying to keep walking with my head up. Now he want to rest in peace, Takeoff. Look how many likes he got. 182,000. Clout chasing his own peoples. Because you know for a fact, I broke it down already, Offset. You know for a fact, when that man died, you was not talking to him. You and your wife allegedly said you wasn't rocking with them no more. You feel me? You've been unfollowed them. And then after he died, you went partying. You a fraud. You a big fraud. And when he died, the first thing I asked, I said, how many of y'all seen Offset showing any love to Takeoff? He ain't show no love till about a couple days later when it was convenient. And after everybody went to Takeoff funeral as a fashion show and a publicity stunt. Because after Takeoff died, everybody that was affiliated with him put out some music and did a couple walkthroughs. They went to a couple clubs and turned up. That's why I showed y'all where Offset and Cardi B was turning up. And it was not crying. It was nothing sad. I will say this. At least we could say what, y'all? Quavo been laying low. At least Quavo has not been trying to capitalize off his nephew. But this dude, Offset, has. He's a fraud. Because you're the one that might have helped this situation happen when you put that lawsuit out and you made things hot. So now Takeoff is worth more dead than alive, and somebody will forever get paid off this boy. But according to Offset, he's tired of fake smiling and trying to walk with his head up, man. We don't want to hear that. Let's move on. Lando Brown. You see, they finally got him. They finally got him, y'all. You know how these people do when they want you, they're going to get you. These people with Trump bogus charges on you. Mind you, he had a warrant in LA, but he was caught in Ohio. They say Orlando Brown was living in Ohio and he was walking around chilling for a little minute. And they came all the way to get him. Some men in uniforms, and we don't really know who they was. I don't know, but guess what? You know, TMZ caught the whole thing. TMZ, they got the whole footage. And just so happened, when they went to arrest him, they recorded the whole thing like it was a movie or a TV show. What's up, Faith? That's what I'm saying. And we all know Lando Brown been telling that truth. And that's right, Big Phil. We also know all them Disney stars is messed up in the head. All of them Disney child stars were tampered with. Just like the Nickelodeon stars and the rest of them. But we know, what do we know, y'all? We know this. What happens? Look, man, we are not stupid. We know how the game. Let's take a look at how the game go, y'all. When they start spitting that truth, what happened? First thing they say, they crazy. Second thing they say, or the second thing that happens, what? They go to jail. And they keep going to jail. After that, y'all, what happens when they don't learn from going to jail? Somehow, magically, they end up somewhere slumped. Does that not seem like the pattern? So why is everybody still slow? But Hopefully, this is not the last time we're going to see Orlando Brown. And Orlando Brown has been coming at Diddy. He's been coming at Nick Cannon. He's been exposing people's fruity behavior. And one thing we can say about him, he is very honest. I'll give him that. And what did they not tell you that a person, when they drunk and high, or definitely drunk, they say they speak the truth, right? Well, okay, if Orlando Brown is always drunk and high, that means he speak a lot of truth. You feel me? But anyway, he ran down on the boy. Now, we know he used to be an innocent young man, but he also told you that he was bisexual. He told you what he was doing and what he was doing it with. So he was honest. That's why we never critique Orlando Brown, because he was honest. You know, nobody cares about who, you know, this man's sexuality, because it don't apply, right? But when he told you about other people, the other people try to say he was lying. And that boy told you Nick Cannon gave him some brain. He told you Nick Cannon had his head between his legs. He told you. He told you about Bow Wow. He said Bow Wow got some good stuff, didn't he? And did you see anybody sue him for defamation of character? No, they didn't. Therefore, in the game of Hollywood, if nobody sue you, that means you was telling the truth. So as you see, TMZ got all the tea. They know what happened, because they knew before it went down. Now let's look. It's unclear who called 911. See, it's unclear. But cops say Brown's conflict was with either a family member or another person living in the home. He's apparently been in the Ohio town for over a month, with fans tweeting about seeing him around Lima. I don't know if it's pronounced Lima or Lima. Either way, he been in Ohio chilling, walking around like a regular dude. And I think he was staying with some regular people. So when you want to see the video, check out the video and you'll see how it went down. You feel me? This is when the police came up in the crib with the cameras and the lights looking for Orlando Brown. And they had their guns drawn. And they was using excessive, or I say aggressive force. Talking loud, get on the effing ground, get on. They was acting like they was going to smoke that boy. See him? And when they went in the house and they went upstairs, Orlando Brown was hiding in the closet. And this is how they had to get him out the closet, guns drawn. They kept saying, what's your name? Because, you know, when you got a warrant, you got to say your name, so they can confirm it's you. And that they got to do that according to the law. But Orlando Brown was just saying, what did I do? What I do? And they had him jacked up. And mind you, don't forget, you see that cameras on him the whole time. And yeah, these matter of fact, y'all, I forgot. These are supposed to be bounty hunters. They're not even police officers. They're bounty hunters. Bounty hunters. Or are they bounty hunters? See that? We don't know who they are, but they claim they were bounty hunters. And they came all the way from LA to Ohio and got him. See, they put him in a car and they were being real aggressive, pushed him in there all reckless, see, he had no shoes on. Then when they realized they was being a little bit too aggressive, they let him back out the car to talk to him to make everything look smooth. You see that? So it's official that they now got Orlando Brown, y'all. And we don't know if we ever gonna see him again. What up, Jay? What up, Melanice? What's up, y'all? See, we don't even know if we're gonna see him again. But they got him. You know what I'm saying? They got him, y'all. And they came up in that crib with them guns drawn like they was coming for a killer. Like, if he would have made the wrong move, they probably would have shot his ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how much aggression they had when they were coming to get him. And we know Orlando Brown didn't do nothing but what? Talk a lot around his mouth. And what also Orlando Brown said, he said he just spoke to the people. So he was just basically saying, like, I don't got no warrant. I just spoke to them. And either way, we know for a fact, anybody that know the law know what's up. The only way they're going to come get you from another state on a warrant is you got to have a real warrant, like a murder warrant, something real heavy. That's the only time the bounty hunters will get you in a whole nother state. Federal warrant, or you violated probation, like something major crime. This man didn't commit no major crime, so we got to think for some bounty hunters to come from California to Ohio to get him. We know something else got to be cooking. And maybe it's because of a lot of things he's been saying, y'all. Because you got to remember, when you're rich, it's nothing to pay somebody to pretend like bounty hunters to come get your ass. I told y'all, America's smaller than you think. I said this the other day. It's nowhere in America you can't be at in less than 24 hours or the max 24 hours. That's why when people be in America, you're not hiding from nobody, because if somebody really want to find you, they can find you. You're not that far. All it takes is 24 hours. So when I got money and I pay bounty hunters, they got 24 hours to come get your ass. And that's how the shit go down. They will find you for the right price. That's for anybody. You could be found in America. Why you think people, when they really going to run, they leave the country? Because in the country, your ass could be found. I don't care what state you go to. You got to understand, America ain't as big as you think. You get it? So hold up. I'm going to see what y'all saying in the chat, because I see y'all cooking up in here. That's right. Ohio is also trafficking state and tunnels. That's right. They say a lot of people get snatched up in Ohio and never be seen again. And that's right, Front Street. Extraditing isn't cheap. And we know that. They don't do no extraditing for no petty charges. It don't matter who you are. They ain't doing all that. They not. They'll wait till you come back and catch you later. And we also know Orlando Brown's recently been in California. So, I mean, we got to understand, why would they go this hard to get? Why would they go to a whole nother state to get this man? And mind you, they had guns drawn like they was going to blow his head off. So he might got some bogus charges trumped up on him, y'all. So we got to pay attention to this, because, you know, hopefully, man, we don't want Orlando Brown to be found mysteriously. They try to say he took his own life in jail. You see? Because let's be honest, y'all, he was one of the last people in the industry spitting that heat, right? Who been talking the most truth that used to be in the industry other than Orlando Brown? Y'all remember he recently did this interview. It's on YouTube right now. This is the interview where he called out Bow Wow right here. You see? So he been going hard lately. The views been going up, you know. Yeah. And he also been exposing Disney, so don't forget. And for what I heard, they said when you sign with Disney, they own you for life. That's what I heard. So maybe off the rip, when Lando was out in Ohio, he probably was trying to get low from Hollywood and California. Maybe he called himself getting low. But they tracked him down. That's right. Something is weird about this one. That's right. Something is weird about this one. So, like I said, this man have not been doing no major crimes. And we know, right? Let's keep it real, y'all. We know people right now that done did a lot of dirt, and they ain't even come for them like this at all. We see people like gunning them getting out of jail. But they coming for this man like he was a straight killer. You see, they sent them big dudes at him too, them big dudes, and they was manhandling him. And guess what? TMZ was on the scene. TMZ got the footage first. Y'all know what's up. TMZ got the footage first, because we know who TMZ down with. Let's move on, y'all. Here we go again. Master P trying to get his clout back up, y'all. Master P hosts Christmas toy giveaway. Been helping my people for over 24 years. Man, we know for a fact them Christmas toy giveaways is played out. Let's be honest, y'all. We know for a fact half them toys is cheap as hell, and we all know around the world that this is nothing but a tax write-off. That's why in December, all of these lame-ass rappers, they all do the same thing. They start doing giveaways. They start, because they've been spending that non-profit money all year. They've been spending their little money all year. So now when it's time to pay taxes, they have to get the tax write-off situated right. We already know this, Master P. So when you say you've been helping your people for over 24 years, popping out on Thanksgiving and Christmas, that's not helping nobody. If all you had to do to help your people was build something that they can help themselves with, you get it? But you ain't do that, Master P. Coming out giving the kids some cheap Walmart toys, because we know, let's be honest, y'all, we know all the toys made now are straight cheap. We know half the toys now, the kids don't even play with it. So you coming out giving away toys ain't really doing that, Master P. You was better off giving out food and clothing. You see, you should have been giving away your goddamn money yachty sneakers. That's what you should have did for people who ain't got no sneakers. But see, you don't want to give away the money yachties, you want to sell them. Man, these dudes are lame. They're so phony. See that? So we always talk about how rich Master P is. Why Master P ain't go around giving out $100 bills and $50 bills and gift cards? Why he ain't do that? See? Because y'all keep believing the hype. And y'all don't understand that these people could pay a company to lie about their net worth. So when Lil Romeo told you the truth, people still thought he was lying. Why? Because we live in a time you can tell somebody the truth, they won't believe you. You tell somebody a lie, they'll believe you to death. They'll even co-sign that lie and run with the lie and everything. Because we're in a world of people that are mixed and backwards. That's right. So if Master P so rich, why he don't give out money? If I was 100 millionaire, I'd just give out cash. You feel me? Because I can give out 100,000. I give $100 to 1,000 people. That ain't gonna hurt my pocket at all. I can give $1,000 to 100 people. And that ain't gonna hurt my pocket at all. Because what, y'all? It's still gonna be a write-off. So if a person is a $300 millionaire, a 300 million, you get it? 100,000 is chump change. That's nothing. $250,000 is nothing. But you'll see they still ain't. How many of y'all seen Jay-Z giving out something? Oh, he's a billionaire, right? A lot of y'all like to suck off Jay-Z and always talk about he a billionaire. How much money he give out for the holidays? And every other rapper that you get on your knees and bow down to them and worship them and kiss their feet, how much money they give out? But they rich, right? Everybody's rich, right? Like somebody said yesterday, where's Ye at? Ye got low, didn't he? How much money Ye give away? And Kyrie and the rest of them, right? What they do? So that's why today is about worshiping false idols. And it was already written that you worshiping false idols was going to be the start of your ending. Death. Let's continue on. I know a lot of y'all saw this yesterday. Now I gotta double back, gotta look at it. I'm starting to think this. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's a TV show event. Y'all know what I mean. But like I said, you gotta be smart. Whenever something like this goes down, it's always somebody with a camera. So who is gonna see somebody getting held hostage and be bold enough to pull a goddamn camera out? Because if I was holding somebody hostage, you pull your camera out on me, I'm gonna bust a shot at your phone. But this person had their camera pointing the whole time while this whole event is taking place. That's why, in my opinion, this is shenanigans. But I ain't gonna say nothing. Also, what's going on in America, for those who don't know, a lot of Walmarts are getting shut down. So lately, every Walmart that has a tragic event that has happened is being shut down. And you got to understand, when that Walmart gets shut down, a lot of people lose their job. And also, a lot of us already know the whole purpose of Walmart, what I don't have to say. But that's why you'll see it's a Walmart in every hood near you. And some people believe that Walmart are really storehouses. But they also understand a lot of people are broke. And they don't need all those Walmarts like they used to. For people who know their history, you remember back in the day, Walmart been around. It just wasn't a whole lot of them. Remember? But when they started that Walmart Supercenter, and once Walmart started selling food, they went through the roof and started putting a Walmart all over the place. Because they say the whole purpose of the Walmart was to knock out all of the mom and pop stores, and mom and pop supermarket and stores in your neighborhood. Walmart, what up, King Hannibal? They say Walmart was really placed to knock out all of us from starting our own business. Because if you opened up a business in your neighborhood, the Walmart automatically knocked you out of business because Walmart has the cheapest prices. Because some say that Walmart has contracts with the government, and that's why they got the prices you can't beat when it comes to certain things. Also, for people that know about the commissary that's in the military, people that's in the military that shop at the commissary also knows that the commissary and Walmart has the same exact products. So my point is this. They say Walmart was established not only to take the money from your neighborhood, but also to crush every business. That's why, remember, in your neighborhood, you had the spot that made the keys. You had the spot, you had the drugstore. You had the corner store. You had your supermarket, right? You had your mom. Did y'all forget about the mom and pop TV stores? But Walmart cornered the market, and they put all of them businesses out of business. Get it? But now that the country is falling and everything is shopping online, Walmart don't even need all of their buildings no more. So therefore, they're shutting them down. Also, because wages going up, and plus, the ultimate thing is because of self-checkout. But it's really because of online. So the little Walmarts that's left, they're going to be self-checkout. And we also know Walmart has hired a lot of black people. Why you think a little while ago Walmart said you can work here, you don't even got to take a drug test no more? Walmart always had you had to take a drug test. So when they said you don't need a drug test, I already knew what time it was. And they started hiring a lot of disabled people. But my opinion, looks like a movie, doesn't it? That's all I'm gonna say. Because even the woman said she all right, and she said she don't want to talk about it right now. That's what she said. Let's continue on to what we've been talking about. The struggle is real. Yes, it is. For those who don't know what they're looking at, a lot of my people know what time it is. This is a packaged rat disguised as chicken. And we already know that a lot of people in the hood, in the ghetto, already been eating this stuff at the favorite spot you love to eat called a Chinese restaurant. And that's why it's a Chinese restaurant in every hood near you, even in the suburbs. Anywhere there's black people, there's going to be a Chinese restaurant. And some of these places sell whatever they want to sell. And you also got to know that chicken is very expensive. So you got to understand, some of these people, they get desperate. Not only that, some of these people in their country eating rat is cool. That's what they do. But what you don't know is some of them come here and they sell it to you. They just cut that meat up, grill it up, put it in that batter, deep fry it, put it in a nice sauce. There you go. General Toast chicken. There you go. Sesame chicken. How many y'all gonna play stupid? How many of y'all never looked at the chicken on a stick? And like we said, a lot of y'all think y'all be eating rib tips. Man, those are dog cages. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Go to your Chinese restaurant and order you some ribs to see how them ribs look. And especially if you're black, you should already know what ribs look like. Pork or beef, you should know. You're black, you should already know what chicken tastes like. You should know. I don't care if it's fried, white meat, dark meat. You're supposed to know what chicken tastes like. Also, I'm going to show you something. Why you think when you go to a Chinese restaurant, the so-called chicken be looking 3, 4, 5 different. Let me break it down. Y'all going to feel me because I know y'all know. The chicken they put in the chicken fried rice is one chicken. The chicken they make, General Toast chicken, that's a different chicken. If you get sweet and sour chicken, that might be a different texture chicken. You get chicken on a stick, that's different. Then we all know you got the chicken wings. But you'll see each dish has a different form of chicken. Y'all ain't noticed that? And it's also said that a lot of that meat, well, I learned before in a Chinese restaurant, keeping game, they soak all their meat in ginger. So they can take that rat meat, dice it up nice, let it soak in that ginger. You eating it, you like, damn, there's some tender meat. It's good. Whole time, you don't even know what you're eating. And you got to remember one thing, this is approved. This has to be approved to be sold. Also, look at the package. Looks to me like they packaging this in Arizona. See that? That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. You better start learning how to fast. You better start learning to stop eating everything. You better learn. Because even you go eat some fat, let's be honest, you can go eat some a chicken sandwich, but the whole time it's processed. Yeah, it got chicken in it, but it got some of that rat in it too. Man, I told you these people are crafty. So you better pay attention out here. But anyway, they also know that some people are going to be so low and starving, they're going to buy this stuff. I'm telling you, man. Let's continue on, family. Judge questions San Francisco tactics and homeless sweeps. Homeless sweeps. Did we not already see the homeless sweeps in New York? Now from New York to Cali. Cali is going on all over. And these people that's caught up in these sweeps, a lot of them, you're never going to see them again. You're never going to see them. Especially if they don't got no ID and can prove they got family. You see, when you homeless and you can't prove you got family, guess what? You're a statistic. And a homeless person is worth more dead than alive. Man, people better understand what's going on. These are just some of the signs that's taking place. And that's why this man is still laughing in your face. See what I told y'all? Didn't I tell you every time you see that man, he got a nice smirk on his face? Money Bad Joe, man. I told you he's a funny dude. See him? He always got that smirk. Because A lot of things are just a game, y'all. It's just a game. What up, Sassy? What's up, y'all? Y'all know I'm a holler. But yeah, check it out, y'all. Check out the game. See Joe smiling? Biden delivers Christmas address from the White House. But that man ain't talking about no money. He ain't talking about no changes. He ain't talking about nothing. And yes, we did hear that what? They sent some more money over there, huh? Didn't they, y'all? Didn't they send some more money? I'm still here. Then he sent some more money. Now let's look. Now this is something I'm going to show y'all, and we got to talk about this because I've been talking about it. I'm going to show you something that's very important, and I know the real you're going to feel me. I'm going to show you what I be talking about because I backs it up, right? Let me show y'all something. Take a look at this, right? Take a look at this. Vladimir Putin is recruiting female prisoners to be snipers and sabotagers in Ukraine as Russia's death toll surpasses 100K. Now let me show you what I'm going to show you within this. Salute, I am Glitch. Thanks for sharing the video. Now look, check this out, y'all. We're going to talk about this, see? Every nation understands of the woman. Remember when I told you, every nation, a woman on deck, except for a particular people. Oh, let's not forget, did Russia has not passed the law that certain activity is out now? I think it's something. What's them people that go with them letters, got them colors and rainbows? Yeah, I think he's talking about them. But in that country, it's outlawed, it's banned. It's not about just them, it's that other countries know the power of the woman in the family structure. You see, that's why I told you it was a warfare to get you to go against your own woman and treat her like trash in a hole and have nobody respect her. Because in ancient history, it was the woman that was a key player in a lot of things. The woman, see, you got to know about the power of the woman. Or should I say, let me break it down. When I broke down the Venus energy, you know the planet Venus. Venus is the goddess of war and love. So the woman brings love and she brings war. And she always assists in warfare. And Venus represents the woman within all her beauty. So my point is, people like this man, he understands. Because he recruiting female prisoners to be snipers and sabotagers, meaning they got to go get down for their country. Because you got to understand, it's about country. It's about bloodline. It's about nations. And some people, they don't know their nation. They don't know their bloodline. They have no family. So therefore, they just bang on each other. But see, I told you, everybody else holds their woman in high regards. And every other nation knows that if some shit hit the fan, we need the woman to be on point. That's how it always been. But see, a lot of y'all was taught to hate women. And a lot of y'all think you're going to win every battle without a woman. That's why a lot of y'all getting slaughtered right now. That's why a lot of y'all have fallen right now. So I'm never going to feel a certain way for bigging up women. Because I understand there's some women that are shooters and some women that's going to go hard when a nigga ain't going to do nothing. I understand that. I understand there's some women that know how to keep a secret when a man going to run his mouth. These are facts. I don't got to cape for no woman because real women always going to stand up. And real women ain't stupid. And they know a fraud when they see one and hear one. That's what a lot of you people don't think. Meaning you haven't been using your brain. You've been trying to put all women in the same category. When actually it might be more smarter women than bad bitches. That's why a woman that works, or should I say a woman that sustains herself and gets her bag, has more power than a woman that don't do shit all day. It's just what it is, because that's part of nature. But anyway, I'm just showing you how other countries know this. That's why they're going to always make sure they woman on a pedestal, because when it's time for war, they're going to send a woman at you. And he teaching, look, his woman, they're going to be snipers, shooting off roofs, hitting people, putting in work. And I'm pretty sure after they put in their work, they're going to be set free. Because that's what it is. When you put your prisoners in war, if they make it out of that war, they'll be free. So they got to fight for their freedom. But I just wanted to show you. He outlawed certain activity, and then he let his woman join the war. But America used to be similar to that once upon a time. I just wanted to show y'all that. See? And my whole point is, the reason why we're in the situation we at, because they tricked us to shit on a woman. That's it. Point blank, period. Same reason why in a rap game, it only could be one woman popping at a time. Maybe two the most, maybe three. But out of the three, one is going to be the biggest out of all three females. That's just how it go. Y'all ain't never figured that out. Why? Because that is the ways of Rome. That is the ways of Greece. I told you that. Greece, Greek fraternity, something like that. Yeah. A lot of them, they don't really like women. They don't. Right? They deal with them. Yeah, they'll deal with them. Have some kids. Hump on them. They'll deal with them. But deep down in their heart, the first chance they get, they're going to violate them. Because they don't like women. And these are the same ones don't like when you big woman up. Because, yes, I agree, a woman's supposed to be a nurturer. And she should be good with the kitchen. Why? The kitchen is for her to know how to feed her damn kids. That's what it's really for. But just because she's in the kitchen don't mean she can't shoot no gun, even go to war and still go get her money. Get it? Anyway, let's move on. This ain't going to be a long day. It's Friday. I ain't going to hold y'all too long today. But we here. Y'all know this. This is what we do. So let's check it out, y'all. It's Friday. You know I got to close it out right. Shout out to the 200 plus in the building that's tapped in. Shout out to everybody in the bushes. But now we going to talk the talk. Because what? Let me go back to the top before I go back to the end. Now let me show you something. For those that just pulled up, let me show you. All right. Gucci Mane artist Big SCARR, may he rest in peace. And I'm gonna say it again for those that didn't hear me earlier. For all the people that want to rap, you into your career, you got talent, just stick to your craft. Stay independent. $1's $1. I don't care if you only make $1 off a song. At least it's all your money. You don't owe nobody nothing. Don't be signing no contracts. And definitely don't sign without no lawyer. But you got to understand the way they playing this dirty game. They're not trying to let the hottest rapper blow up no more. If you the hottest rapper, the vultures going to come down and swoop down on you. They're going to make you sign with them because they want to eat off you. Or maybe they want to get some insurance money. But I told you, they already understand that every up-and-coming rapper, they know all you want is a chain. They already know this. They know all you want is that chain. See that? You see him embracing that chain? See him embracing that chain? They already know this. But let me show you something. A lot of people don't know Gucci Mane just signed this boy. He signed this boy after he dropped another artist. The artist he signed and one day and dropped him. To be spiteful, he went to that same city and signed another rapper, and that was Big SCARR. In the club, turning up with the boy, he announced that he was now signing him and gave him a chain in front of the whole club. And after he gave him that chain, you feel me? He was proud. See that? That's the same way a man gifts a woman with a chain. See? Told you. In all reality, a man is not supposed to buy another man's jewelry anyway. I told you before, if a man gives another man a gift, he's supposed to give him a watch. Really a watch or a ring. But not even a ring, a watch. A man, when a man gifts another man, you gift him with a watch. Get it? Because a lot of men like watches. No, it's just what it is. Some men collect watches, but the proper way to give a man a piece of jewelry, you're supposed to give him a watch. For my millennials and my people on the come up that don't understand, because some of y'all just don't know. I'm here to correct the history and lies that you was told and the things that have been installed in your brain. A man gifts another man with a watch. When a man gifts a woman, he puts a chain around her neck or a ring. You get it? So as you see, they've been playing this pimp game forever. Because he gave them the chain, locked them in, announced it to the world before they even signed the paperwork. Then they went to New York and signed the paperwork. This is probably when, right after the paperwork gets signed, that's when the budget kicks in and insurance policies and all that after the deal gets signed. See that? Now, like I showed y'all earlier, what you see a young boy signing the deal and you don't see no lawyers or nobody. Now, okay, I understand the lawyers could have been in the background. I understand his mom, his managers could have been there, but a picture speaks 1,000 words. And I told you another thing, that's a fact. You never sign no contract with somebody that got on glasses. You don't sign a deal with nobody that don't look you straight in the eye. So therefore, some people purposely wear shades so you can't look them in the eye. They do it on purpose. Because the eyes are the window to the soul, right? And you know a liar, it's hard for them to look you in your eye. Even though you got some liars that can still look you straight in your eye and still tell you a fucking lie. Y'all know that. But I wanted to show y'all how you could tell this young man is naive to the game. Because Gucci Man put that deal on the table, shook on the deal, and after they shook hands, Gucci Man got up out of there. Straight like that. He just got up and left. That's it. Now, he got the chain, he signed the deal, and now he's dead. And I think all of this happened within a damn month. Yep. But Gucci Man, one of the rappers who offered their comments, shared a number of photographs on Instagram showing him with Big Scar, confirming the devastating news. He captioned the image, "This pain, I'ma miss you." But this is my point, y'all. All of this comes from worshiping false idols. Because Big Scar could have stuck to his craft. He could have been bigger than Gucci Man. See, they're going to sign you so you never be bigger than them. They've been playing this game for years. They sign you because you're the hottest thing smoking. They get you to do some features, drain your talent. They're going to steal your swag. And then they're going to put you on the shelf and they're going to try to blow up off you. See that? That's why Gucci Man in the club with him. But my whole point of what I'm saying is, when you worship false idols, like a lot of people have been doing, people do it every day. They worship everybody but who, y'all? The Most High. So therefore, you get what you ask for. Never forget that. You go against the grain, you get slain. That's one of our sayings where I'm from. Go against the grain and get that ass slain. We've been saying that for years. Now let's look. Why do you call me Lord, Lord, and not do what I tell you? See a lot of y'all that be just saying stuff in vain. I'm going to pray for you. God got my back. I'm blessed. But at the same time, you don't do what he told you to do. You want to do what you want to do, right? Yeah, you want to do everything you want to do, but you still didn't understand why everything you try to do on your own, they never come out right. Do it. You do everything on your own, meaning you don't do what you told to do, and you still always end up falling short, don't you? You still end up whining and losing things, don't you? You still always end up in some type of jam, and then you want to call on that name again. See? Why do you call me? What does that mean, y'all? Let's break it down in layman terms. Common sense. How many of us know people that only call you when they're in some shit? When they doing good, they don't. Y'all ain't never noticed that? You got the people that check on you, they call you no matter what. How many of y'all know people that call you only when they're in some shit? Then what else, y'all? When they come up and they get right, they don't call you. You ain't noticed that? How many of y'all know the people that be broke and they be asking you the whole stuff, and when they get their tax money, you don't even hear from them at all until their money gone again? I seen people do the PPP loan. I seen people that had 20 racks up, stunting. Ain't offer their family a penny. As soon as they was broke, it was calling their family again. I said, look at this. Y'all know this. But that's how it was already written that it's people like that. But they play with God like that. They always want to call on God when they're in some shit. But at the same time, they don't want to do what they was told to do. Meaning they just don't want to do what's right. And they want to worship false idols. So therefore, when you worship false idols, it's only one way you're going. This people honors me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. In vain do they worship me, teaching as doctrines the commandments of men. Frauds. Told you. The new frauds are people online that's telling you all this bullshit, acting like they're giving you knowledge. That's why I see some of y'all don't get it from the source, so you just go off what you heard. And you just honor with your lips, meaning you just run your mouth. See? People run their mouth about the Most High, but they ain't about that life. Why? Because they're not trying to walk a righteous path. What's a righteous path? Just trying to do things right and go your own way. No, they want to be followers and they always want to go left. Then when they have some shit, they want to call on the Lord. See that? This basic stuff. Basic stuff. Basic. So you got people that come and talk about, oh, I don't like listening to him because he be reading scriptures and he be using curse words. Well, like it was told to me, I'd rather use curse words than have a curse on me, period. A lot of y'all are cursed and you worried about a curse word. Man, the whole English language is a curse, dummy. The whole English language is used for casting spells, dummy. The whole English language is a curse. That's why you was taught to write in cursive, dummy. I told y'all, don't play with me. The whole English language is a curse. Why you think when they slaughtered your ass, they made you speak English to keep the curse locked in, dummy? That's why you still don't know your language. You still don't know your culture because it's a curse on you, dummy. Anyway, now I'm going to go to Deuteronomy for my people who deal with the first book. Let's look. They sacrificed to demons that were no gods, to gods they had never known, to new gods that had come recently. Who are the new gods that come recently? The rappers, the entertainers, who your fathers had never dreaded. Your father ain't never deal with these people, but now you worshiping everybody but who you supposed to be worshiping. You're not in tune with your real family. You want to be down with everybody else's family. What family? The people that started the rap game, the industry, all this stuff that's going on, the fads, the fashion. Who started that? The Romans and the Greeks and everybody else, the Gentiles, whoever else you want to call them, whatever. Yeah, that's who you want to worship. That's who you down with. Yeah, then you want to cry when your life ain't in order. You feel me? Because you deal with people that sacrifice to demons. Oh, man. So is that saying that maybe this man was sacrificed to demons? I don't know. But we do know the people in the game always talking about God. They always talking about God. But I told you, they're going to talk God all day, but they never going to say the name of their God. They ain't never going to say that. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, some of this stuff that's happening to the people was already written already. They sacrificed to demons that were no gods. Yeah. I know a lot of y'all be online. Y'all know about the sacrifices. Y'all know y'all know everything about the industry, don't you? You know everything they do behind the walls, don't you? How many of y'all know about the book? Because it was already written in the book. It's just on YouTube now, just on the screen now. It's just popular now. But this shit been written thousands of years ago. That's right. They sacrificed the demons. That ain't nothing new. You was already told that. But now we just giving you the visual. But y'all worship people who sacrifice the demons. Therefore, you worship false idols. Therefore, my beloved, flee from idolatry. What does that mean? Stop worshiping frauds. An idol is a fraud. An individual that was given to you by somebody else, and you're supposed to get on your knees and kiss their feet or bend over. Yeah. That's what a lot of y'all do already. For the mind that is set on the flesh is hostile to God. Pause right there. Let's talk about this. The mind that is set on the flesh is hostile to God. What does that mean? People that worship material, people that worship the flesh, ass, titties, Women worshiping a man's Johnson. They're the main ones. When you start talking that talk, they get all hostile. They get all hostile. They ain't trying to hear that. Also, who else? Who the number one people that's hostile? The rainbow. You say something, they get all of their feelings. They ready to come at you, boy. They get hostile, don't they? For it does not submit to God's law. Indeed, it cannot. Meaning, it's some people they cannot submit. Why? Because they are of their father, the devil. And these are some of the people you've been worshiping your whole life. I don't care if you in your 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, teens, you've been taught to worship these same people for your whole life. Therefore, yes, we're going to keep seeing bad news. Yeah, we're going to keep seeing death, destruction, and chaos, murder, and mayhem. Yes, we are. But guess what? Nobody wants to take responsibility for what's going on. That's why he just told you. Within the book, he just told you. What he told you, y'all? They honor me with their lips, but their heart is far away from me, so I don't hear them. That's the same thing I do with a fraud that I don't fuck with, that always want to call me when they answer some shit. I'm not answering the phone. Who you think did it first? The Most High did it first. I told y'all, a lot of y'all swear y'all so smart. I swear y'all so smart. For the mind that is set on the flesh is hostile to God. That also ties into the saying of how a rich person can't make it into heaven. Why? Because they set on the flesh. That's why a lot of y'all, you worship people that look a certain way. Because they got on gold around their neck. Because they got nice things. And they show you their lavish lifestyle. I told you the life of luxury was started by Mr. You-know-who. The Most High did not start the trend of living in luxury. Living in luxury was started by the ops. Therefore, you worship the life of luxury your whole life. You've been trying to live in luxury. Therefore, your mind has been set on the flesh. And every time somebody try to tell you something real, you hostile. How they be hostile, y'all? They come in the chat. They be in the comment section. They always got something to say. They hostile, ain't they, y'all? That's why a lot of them people gonna fall. That's why we in the last day, y'all. So I'm trying to tell you, man, don't feel sorry for some of these people. Some of these people, they getting exactly what they deserve. No, I implied that what pagan sacrifice they offer to demons and not to God. I do not want you to be participant with demons. But you still do it. So maybe if this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Stay independent. Stop signing yourself over to these demons because they're going to sacrifice you. Why they going to sacrifice you? Because they know what? You're caught up in idolatry. They also know what? You're caught up in the flesh. You're caught up in the flesh, and they know this. That's why they always going to trick you with what, y'all? How they going to trick you? They're going to give you a chain. Give you a chain. And say, let's party, party, party. Take this chain. Yeah, because they know you caught up in the flesh. But guess what? If that was me, I'd have said, thank you, but no thank you. Are we going to meet tomorrow? Well, I got to have my lawyer. I need some time to think about it. I'm not moving on your time because you want to do it now. No, let's give it some time. If it's a real deal, you'll wait. But no, they understand the game and you don't. That's why they can swoop down on you and give you something that they can what? Give you a chain, send 10 bad chicks at you, give you some nice gas. They don't even give you material stuff. But if you deny it, that's when you get the real power. Because when Gucci Man want to sign you, see, I'm going to show you how the game for those who don't know. If Gucci Man was going to sign you, that means you was already hot. Which means what? You didn't really need him and you got other options. But see, a lot of y'all don't understand the game because you quick to sign yourself to your favorite rapper. That's why you see everybody that signs to their favorite rapper, somehow they get mysteriously on the shelf, their career over with, blackballed, in jail, dead. What happened to Mo3? Didn't he sign with Lil Boosie, ended up dead? We can go down the list. It's too many to name right now. But I just want to show you my idea, my opinion, where it comes from is this right here. I imply that what pagan sacrifice they offer to demons and not to God. So they will sacrifice you to demons and not to God. And they will do it by tricking you and giving you some BS. Trying to tell you, because even that chain Gucci Man gave that boy, that's insured. He gonna get that money back too. So I'm about to close out. I'm done. Salute to the people that tapped in. Shout out to the replay gang. It's TGIF. You know it's lit. We do this every day. So if you enjoy the content, you just stay tuned. That's it. Because like I say, y'all, sometimes I don't got too much to tell you. All I can do is come in, confirm what's going on, and make sense of the nonsense. Other than that, I'm not never gonna lie to you to sound fly to you. And I definitely want to salute everybody that support me every which way and every way, for pulling up, getting up early every morning, coming in the chat, leaving comments, sharing videos, and shout out to all my people that donate to me, the channel, all of y'all. I'm never gonna take people for granted. I'm never gonna think it's all about me, because I understand I'm just a peon and it's just like everybody else. I ain't no special. The only difference between me and a lot of people is I pay attention, and I was raised a certain way, and I ain't going to sleep. That's it. I'm not going to sleep. I don't worship idols. I don't care about no limelight and no shine. And I don't care about people that's all about me. I don't care about that. I respect people that got love, that support me. But if people sit here and kiss my ass all day, that shit don't make me feel no better. I don't like it, actually. But some of y'all do, but that's on you. You feel me? So that's all I'm saying, y'all. My whole thing is all about real love. Real love always resonate. See, that's what I'm about. Real love. I ain't with that fake stuff. So I don't need a whole bunch of fake ass supporters. The people that rock with me, they show me real love. That's it. And some people, a lot of people don't like that. Thank you, Sassy. Thank you. Thank you very much. And you've been supporting me from day one. Thank you very much. Salute to everybody that's here. And we're going to keep cooking, y'all. That's it. We're going to keep cooking. So like I said, don't compare me to the rest of them. I'm me. And a lot of you in the closet dudes, you need to stop worrying about me, because I ain't worried about you. I don't even see you. And I don't even mean to be addressing stuff like that. But I gotta always give disclaimers, because I'm my own man. I'm not like none of these dudes. And I'm not knocking nobody neither. My thing is, why you worried about what I be doing? Because you're suspect. That's why. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you to look fly. That's right. That's a fact, man. I ain't doing all that. Either you rock with me or you don't. Either you dealing with the content or you're not. That's why I strategically did what I did. This channel is for people who enjoy content and like to learn every now and then. That's it. It's not about me. If I get you to worry about me, I will be participating in the event of tricking you into worshiping the flesh. See that? I will be indulging in this behavior, because I know the people worship flesh. That's why I say 1,000 times, it's nothing to get people to worship flesh. All you got to do is come on a camera and show some nice things and act a certain way, and people going to love you just for who you look like and what you're doing. They're not going to listen to nothing out your mouth. Thank you. Thank you, Deirdre. I don't know how you pronounce it, so I'm going to say it wrong. I'm going to just say Dre. Thank you, Dre. Or I'm going to say D. Thank you, D. Thanks for supporting the channel. But like I said, you keep going against the grain. That's why your ass keep getting slain. That's why it ain't never going to stop no time soon, because our people have fell so deep into worshiping demons. That's why they even embraced Demon Town. They embraced it. Now it's a lifestyle of demons running around. And all they care about is looking fly and having a head full of nothing. That's it. But no matter how fly you get, your ass ain't never going to fly out your situation. Therefore, the gatekeeper was put in place to set fire to your ass. And that's what they do. And they stay on their job. They don't take days off. You feel me? Because the pagans sacrifice they offer to demons and not to God. I do not want you to be participants with demons. See that? Now, mind you, let's look at all the celebrities that started out in the church and then got in the industry. You get it? Frauds. We out of here, y'all. 3:34. I'm going to run through the chat, holler at my people, and I'm done. King Hannibal, what's good? What up, Royce? I ain't see you in a minute, Royce. What's up? Down there in Louisiana. That's right. That's right, Lady Love. We promoting awareness. Look, somebody got to do it. I said it yesterday. The knowledge and information we have now will one day be forbidden knowledge. You see, a lot of our people suffered and were slaughtered because they didn't have all of the knowledge that's available now. The knowledge is here now because it was already written that this would happen, that people would be waking up to the truth and other things. And therefore, being that you started waking up, they had to buy bigger sleeping pills and more sleeping pills. So that's why a lot of people wake up every day and they take a sleeping pill on their own. Well, a lot of y'all say, get that sleeping pill out my damn face. That's the difference. So everything that's going on now is by choice. It's by free will. Nobody makes you do nothing. You do these things and you suffer because you made the wrong choices. That's how life is working, right? So you can blame who you want to blame. Yes, we know who the enemy is. You know who the enemy is, but guess what? You keep indulging in the enemy's BS every day of your life. So that makes you a hypocrite. That's it. That's right. We infested with energy empires. That's energy vampires. That's right. The energy vampires are always lurking. That's right. And yes, it is. Yeah, that's right, King Hannibal. If you don't know what Santa means by now, if you don't know about Santa Claus, I don't know what to tell you. That's why a lot of people is out here dealing with demonic frequencies all over a one-day holiday. But you don't understand how that holiday brings in a lot of evil and wickedness into your household, into your life. That's what it is. They say allegedly every time you put up a Christmas tree in your house, you curse your house. That's what they say. I don't know if it's true. But one thing I know is, hey, just stay prayed up and just keep things in order, man. That's it. That's it. That's it. Because it's about the unseen. It ain't about the seen. What's the seen? The flesh, the material world. But you don't believe in the unseen. And the unseen is the reason why you're in the situation you in. That's it, y'all. Thank you for your humbleness. You show this all the time. Thank you very much for appreciating it. And don't get it twisted, y'all. That was one of the last stages in my life I had to learn. I had to learn humility. I had to learn how to be humble. Yes, I used to be very arrogant. A lot of the things I know, I've been knowing a long time. I used to be very arrogant. I used to be, if you wasn't talking what I was talking, I ain't had no words for you. If you ain't see things how I see it, I'll shut you down. I wasn't with it. But I learned that I didn't have all the answers. And I also understood that my arrogance came from my ego. And my ego and arrogance really made me limited and really made me weak when I thought it made me strong. That's why you heard the saying, only a real man can admit when they're wrong, right? That's called being humble. Because when you humble yourself, guess what? You can better yourself. So when you be humble to the truth, then it's only one thing to do after that is go up. When you don't humble yourself to the truth, you go down. That's why it was written that pride comes before the fall. You got pride. That's why you keep falling on your face. And then when you was up, you was shitting on everybody. So therefore, now you got pride because you're scared to ask for something and you keep falling on your face because of your ego. That's why. So other than that, y'all, I'm done. Y'all enjoy the weekend. What's up, Latavia? Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all enjoy y'all day. I'm not going to say if I'm coming on this weekend or not. Most likely I will. It's all according to the energy. You know, if the energy is on point and things need to be out here, I'm going to pull up tomorrow. Other than that, I want people to enjoy their weekend and just try to enjoy your life as much as possible. The number one way to enjoy your life, sometimes is just relax and don't do nothing. Just chill out, chill out. Be surprised how you could put your life in order by just chilling out sometime. I don't buy Christmas trees at all. I'll be honest too. I rode past the people selling Christmas tree. It was nobody buying no tree. I ain't gonna lie. I seen it with my own eye. I said, damn, ain't nobody in here buying no tree. I was looking. That's right. Don't be scared to ask. Just be aware of who you ask. That's right. They say there's no such thing as a dumb question. They say the only dumb question is the question you don't ask. Salute Front Street. That's right. All right, y'all. That's right, Double D. What's up, Double D? Another one. Another one in the books. That's right. So, y'all, I'm about to get out of here. Y'all stay on point. Y'all stay in tune. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay right. And don't worship false idols. There's nothing wrong with entertainment. But never put them on a bigger position than you and your family. That's it. They ain't no different from a roach on the ground. They ain't no different. They ain't, matter of fact, they know. I'm just saying, y'all. They know a lot of us are in better positions than them. Why? Because we don't owe nobody our soul, and we know how to sustain without nothing. So that's the whole key to all of this. Anyway, it's just my opinion. That's right. That's right, Iris. This is the time to reflect and rejuvenate. That's right. Reflect and rejuvenate. That's what it is. I do it all the time. Sometimes you got to just chill, get your mind right, do something simple, relax, and then come back to the BS. Just give it some time. What up, Kim? It's okay, Kim. You here? Hey, you always on time. You know what I'm saying? So this how it work, y'all. Just keep your mind right, because you got to remember, taking in all this negative energy, it will play on your brain without you even knowing. I always repeat it. I had to check myself on it. You will start tweaking if you don't get the proper rest sometime, and sometimes clear your mind of all this negative behavior. So as much as you see negative, you have to watch positive. You have to do something positive. That's how you set the balance off in your life. Because they want your life to be chaotic. They want you to wake up to death and chaos. They want you to go to sleep with death and chaos on your mind. That's what they're doing. They're playing a mind control game. They're programming you. They're programming you to embrace bad behavior. All right, y'all. I'm done. Y'all enjoy the day. I'm out. One. What's up, Net Stars? I ain't see you in a minute. What up? What's good with you?